Hello YouTube, this is Super Legendary Killer bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. Today I have one against gr8astard. Name will be up in the title, and yeah, he's from Smogon, and I found him on the Wi-Fi battle search thing. So yeah, as you can see, he's using a sand team, while I'm using like no weather team or something, whatever you like to call it. And he has a lot of potential threats like Latios and Rodham and Terrakion. So let's see how this battle goes. So he's gonna lead off with his Latios, while I'll lead off with my Venomoth. And right here I know he's gonna go for the psychic move, so I just stay in because I'm thinking like my focus sash will take care of it, or I can survive it, and I can just get up that quiver dance. So I do that, and everything raises my special attack, my special defense, and my speed. And right here I'm thinking I can outspeed that thing easily, so I'm gonna go for sleep powder, but he goes for a Psy Shock and he outspeeds me. So this is where I find out that his Latios is choice scarfed. So right here I'm just gonna go to my Haxorus, and I'm gonna scare that Latios because I knew he wasn't gonna go for a Psy Shock again because he didn't want to risk that his Latios would die. So I'm going to go for Dragon Dance, and he predicted a dragon move, like a dragon attack move, so he switched into his Scizor. And right here I'm gonna go for another Dragon Dance. And he's just gonna go for that U-turn because he has no other attacking moves he could do to hurt me. So yeah, he went for that U-turn. So now my Haxorus is like boosted and can easily kill anything, I guess. So he sends out his Tyranitar, and right here I misclick into Dragon Claw instead of Earthquake, but still this Dragon Claw does a lot to it and almost kills it. But if I went for that Earthquake, I would have killed it, and I wouldn't take this damage that I took right now. So yeah, that's what happens when you misclick. So he's gonna switch out, predicting another Dragon Claw, and I predict his switch, and I use that Earthquake so I can do as much damage as I can to the Scizor. But it lives with a smidget amount of HP, and he's gonna go for that obvious bullet punch and take me out. And now I'm gonna go to my Gyarados because I know he doesn't have anything to really take me on with my Gyarados, and I just lowered his attack. So I'm just gonna go for that Dragon Dance, but I forgot he has a Rotom, and that thing completely walls my Gyarados. So yeah, my Gyarados is like gonna be walled against this, but I just leave it in, so maybe he could predict something, or I don't know, but I just leave my Gyarados in there just to see what happens, cause yeah, Gyarados. Anyways, I'm just gonna go for that Waterfall, and it doesn't do anything because that thing is bulky, and he's gonna go for that Volt Switch. And right here I'm like, dang it, that thing's gonna that should take me out or something. But I actually live, so if I actually went for that Dragon Dance, another Dragon Dance, I would have had a sweep, I guess, but nope. And he just sends out his Latios. So now he's gonna go for Psy Shock since he knows that now most of my Pokemon are weak against this this move, this psychic move, because I have a Nidoking left, and I have a Conkeldurr left, and I have a Espeon left. So I go out to my Nidoking, and right here I'm thinking I probably can survive this. since it is running a choice scarf, not a choice specs. So I live it, go for that ice beam, and finally kill one of his Pokemon. So right now the score is 5-3. Yeah, 5-3. And I'm like, alright, let's see if I can do this. And then he sends out his Rotom, which is slower than me, so that kind of like shocked me. So yeah, that Rotom is pretty slow. Anyways, he's gonna use his Hydro Pump and kill my Nidoking, and I'm like, dang it. Well, it looks like here's another losing. So yeah, and that Rotom like just recovers with leftovers, and I'm just gonna send out my Espeon. And right here, I was thinking of doing Grass Knot, but I didn't want to like over predict, but it would have done like better damage if I did Grass Knot because he sends out his Tyranitar. But I went for that Psychic, and that really screwed me over. Cause now I learned that his Tyranitar is Choice Scarf also, because he outspeeded my Espeon, and yeah, he went for that Crunch. But I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball, and I thought I could kill, but no, it doesn't, because that Tyranitar is bulky when it's in the Sandstorm, and the Sandstorm kills my Espeon. So now I'm left with one guy. He has 5 guys, but thankfully I weakened them. And he's gonna switch out his Tyranitar, predicting the Mach Punch, and he's gonna send out his Landorus. But I'm gonna go for that Bulk Up, predicting the switch, so I can get stronger and bulkier. Well, yeah, see, that's hence the name Bulk Up. Anyways, yeah, I have that Leftovers on, so I will be able to heal, so that Sandstorm won't be doing anything to me. And since I went for the Bulk Up, this Earthquake won't like do as much as it would without it. So I'm just gonna go for that Drain Punch, and seeing that it's not very effective, I assume that I can easily 3-hit KO this thing. So yeah, and seeing the amount of how much Earthquake did, I'm thinking right now like I can win this. Now to figure out the steps on how, and looking at the amount Earthquake does on me, I'm thinking, alright, I can go for another Bulk Up and get more stronger. And then now his Earthquake next turn won't do as much, because Bulk Up makes my defense stronger. And yeah, now I'm at +2 defense, and if he goes for another Earthquake, it won't do as much. And yeah, I can just easily Drain Punch him next turn, knowing that I won't die from an Earthquake. So I'm just gonna Drain Punch him, and with 2 Bulk Ups, it still doesn't kill. So yeah, that Landorus, man. But still, I know that now that I recovered, yeah, he's gonna go for another Earthquake, and see, it doesn't do that much, so I'm just gonna Drain Punch him to get some HP back, because I didn't want to risk going for Mach Punch and not killing, so I just went for that Drain Punch. And yep, that Sandstorm hits me, but thankfully I have those Leftovers, and it looks like I got hit by nothing. In comes his Tyranitar, and he already knows it. I'm gonna go for that Mach Punch. That was one dead Tyranitar from the start anyways, so yeah, that Tyranitar is just gonna go down, because Conkeldurr's a freaking beast. So now the score is 3-1, and I'm thinking, okay, I can actually pull this off. Just don't make any stupid plays. I go for that Mach Punch and punch that thing right in the crotch. So Scizor gonna die too. So now it's 2-1, and I'm thinking, alright, my chances of winning this are very high now, because I know he has a Rotom that's weak, and he has a Terrakion, and if this thing isn't banded, I can survive this close combat. And thankfully he is not banded, but he is life orbed. And now I'm just gonna go for that Drain Punch because I knew I could survive that. And now I'm just gonna steal his health away, and that is gonna be one dead Terrakion. Yep, I'm just gonna recover from that. You know, no big deal. No big deal. So yeah, 203 HP left, and he has his Rotom left, and I'm just going to Mach Punch that Rotom right in the face. Knockout. Just like Junior Dos Santos did to Cain Velasquez. So yep, that's gonna be the game. It's a good game, gr8astard, and later YouTube.